Happy International Women's Day for my girls who rock it, and if you're a guy, you rock it too. So let's get started. Let me just change my view here a little bit, and I think we're good. All right, so let's warm up. Yeah, Michelle? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to get started. We're going to take kind of a more static stretch today. So hands on your thighs, turn your toes slightly out, drop your hips down, and just use your hands against your thighs to kind of pull your belly in and out. You know, a little bit of a rounded spine and a little bit of a release. So for those of you who can't get on your knees for cat-cows, there's no reason you can't do them right here, just like this, right? Arch your back, round your back, tuck your tailbone. And then round your back and stay with that rounded position. Drop your seat a little bit lower. And then arch your back, not even arch it, but keep it neutral. And drop one shoulder in. As you drop that shoulder in, let's say it's the left shoulder, guys. Take your left hand into your right leg, and then twist. With your knees bent, hips out. Open up the shoulder chest. One more breath. Hands on thighs. Round your back again. Arch your back. Drop your right shoulder in. Right hand to left foot. Knees are both bent. Twist. If the twisting bothers you, just keep your hands on your thighs. And bring it back to your hands on thighs. Round your back. Pull it back. Good. Scoop the belly out and in. Good. Whoever's coming in, hello, good morning. And round your back, roll all the way up. Hi, Dad. Roll the shoulders back and around. So we need weights and a couple of medicine balls. A mat. Step to your right side. We're just doing some static stretching right now. Hips go back. Chest is open. Switch to the other side. Good. Nice big stretch here. Chest is up. Back to the right side. Up and over to the other side. Oh, come back to center on this next one. Turn your toes out. Now drop your seat a little bit lower and just wiggle, waggle a little bit side to side. Kind of maybe lift the heels, maybe move your upper body. And then take another breath as you turn your toes forward and forward fold. Hang your head, bend your knees as much as you need to. Let's stretch the chest and shoulders, arms behind the back, palms together. Reach the arms back away from you, head goes down to the floor. Chin to chest, roll up. Good, roll your shoulders back and around. We're going to take those torso rotations and add a little punch. Pivoting on the outside leg, reaching as far across as you can. Give me 4 of these. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Take the arms back to center overhead. Reach your left arm with your right to the side. Back to center, switch sides. 1 more time, back to right side or other side, whichever one you're on. Take it around. Back to center with those torso rotations and that little extra punch. Pivoting on the outside leg, just turning your entire body with it. 3, 2, 1. Take your arms and roll the shoulders back and around. And then lift your shoulders to your ears, drop them down. Lift your shoulders to your ears, drop them down. 1 more time. Big breath in, arms up. Open out the arms. Okay, if you want to put a band on, put it above your knees. If you want to keep it without a band, that's okay. We're going to be doing some squats side to side. We're going to add a little arm movement. As I said, I'm working with lighter weight today. So you're going to hold the weight at your chest as you squat to the right side. You're going to press up, squat twice to the right side, press up, and squat twice to the left side, press up. All right, so if you're not squatting, you can step out, press up, step out, press up, okay? That should be fine for you. All right, so we've got 10 reps. That's going to be 2 is one rep. 2 to the right is 1 rep, 2 to the left is 1 rep. All right, so everybody hold that weight at your chest. You can start with your feet close together or a little bit further apart. We're just going into a traditional squat. Weight in your heels. Ready? In 3, 2, let's go. Squat, press, squat. That's 1 rep. Squat, press. This is the 2nd rep. Squat, press. Good. You guys go as low as you can. This is 4. Good. Remember, it's a squat when you're going to the side unless you're stepping it. So it's not a lunge. 6. Weight back in your heels. 7. 8. Life goes on around us. 9. And 10. Good. All right. So easy peasy, right? We're going to return to that shortly. We've got a combination exercise first. So it's going to be a bent over row, a rear fly, and a bicep curl. That's 1 round. Okay, 1 rep, I should say. So let's get to that. Heavy weights if you can. Knees are bent for the first 2, you're in a forward flexion. All right? Bent over row rear delt into a bicep curl. We go in 3, 2, here we go. So it's a row, a fly, a bicep curl and down. Good, here we go again. So it's 1, down, 2, 3, and reverse, release, repeat. 3, out, up. 4, out, up. 5, whoops, I forgot the rear fly. You do the fly, girl. Good. 6, curl. 7, good. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, people. Good. And curl. Awesome. All right, keep those weights if you'd like. We're going to do 1 hammer curl to 1 overhead press, 1 arm at a time. All right? So see if that weight is going to accommodate you, especially when we're on that one-sided. All right? Right side in 3, 2, go. Hammer, press 1. Hammer, press 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're not swinging. You're using your hips if you have to, but you're not swinging with your weight. Good. 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. All right. Bend your knees to put your weights down. Don't get cocky. Take the weight that you use for your squats, unless you want to go up or down in that weight. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Stepping or squatting with an overhead press. And 3, 2, go. Squat, press, squat, press. This is 2. Good. 3. So remember, we're not stepping out lunging, right? Both legs are bent. Weight stays even between the 2 feet. 4, 5, 6. Weight back in those heels, abs are nice and secured. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. That's it. Nice and easy. All right. Bent over row, rear fly to bicep curl. I'm going to add a second bicep curl in there. Yeah, you'll thank me one day. All right? One day. Even my husband says one day you'll thank him. Not today or tomorrow, probably. All right. Bent over row, rear delt, 2 bicep curls. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, out, curl, curl. Good. 2, open, curl, curl. 3, open, curl, curl. 4, open, curl, curl. 5, open, curl, curl. Halfway there, guys. 6, open, curl, curl. 7, Good, curl twice. Stand up on the bicep curls. 8. Give your back that little break. 2 more. Bent over row, rear delt, 2 curls. 1 more time. Bent over, fly, curl, curl. Good. Release your arms if you want to stay with this weight for your alternating hammer, curl, shoulder press. If you're ready, we go in 3, 2, let's go. Hammer, press, 1, 2, 3. If you're going to lean in any direction, make it forward, not back, or lighten your weights. 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, 1 more, 10, and rest. Okay, you know what today is? Monday. You know what today is? International Women's Day. Today is strong. 3 sets. Yes. Because you are a woman. And if you're not at home, you know you can do this. All right. 3rd and final set. Weight at your chest, then the weight goes over your head with each squat or step to the right side. Here we go. In 4, 3, I see you 2. Ready? Here we go. Squat, up, squat, 1, 2, 3. Remember it's a squat, so don't take it into one leg straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's it. Easy peasy. All right. Last time you get to do that. Now we do our last time of our bent over rows to a fly to 2 bicep curls. Not adding on, don't worry. Just didn't feel right with just 1. All right. 3, 2, and go. Row, fly, curl twice. Good. 2, fly, curl twice. 3, secure your abdominals, guys, especially in that bent over position. 4, fly, curl. 5, curl. 6, 7, 2 curls. 3 more, guys. Bent over row, rear delt, 2 bicep curls. Last 2. Woo. 1 more time after this. Hang in tough. Curl and curl. Nice job, gang. All right, stretch it out. We're gonna go with a light weight for this next set. Lightweight could be 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 2 pounds, no weight. For some of you, it might be 8 pounds. All right, so this is a lunge. Those of you not lunging, let me show you. Thank you, Dad. I forgot the hammer with the overhead. I was so excited to be done. And I'm so surprised my friend Debbie reminded me. It's a shoulder work. She likes shoulders. All right, let's go back to that single arm. Thank you, mea culpa. 1, up. In my head I did it. 2, up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get you out of the lunge for a while too. 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Thank you for reminding me. I always like to be reminded, honestly. Especially in yoga, if I forget a side. That's really important. All right, so before I add the weights, let me just give you variations on this next exercise. You're going to step forward with your right foot. You're going to lunge. When you come up from the lunge, you're going to kick back with the leg that's behind you and step back in. So it's a lunge, kick back with arms and legs, and step back in. Same side, all right, for 5, 5 on the other side, at least the first. Now, if you're not lunging, you're stepping, kicking, and standing back up. Same leg, step, kick, squeeze your glutes. Do not take it into your back. Don't think you have to lift your leg too high. Wherever your body can be parallel to the floor is about as high as you should lift your leg. Otherwise, you start taking it into your lower back. So Karen, be careful of that. All right? So that's our first exercise. Actually, that's our same exercise. All right? Let's do it. Start with 5, and we'll see how we do with that. So I'm going to keep my arms in as I lunge, kick back, and step in. 2, kick back, and step in. 3, kick back. Both legs are working, so 4, kick back. You know what? We're going to go to 10 on this right leg. 5, kick back. 6, kick back. So you're kind of changing, where the weight is distributed a little bit. Really, a lot of it's in that right glute. 3 more. 3, kick back. 2, some of you lunge really low. We're going to do that again soon. 1 more. And relax. All right, so left side's going to do the same thing. Get ready. Left leg forward in 3, 2, go. So lunge, kick back, step in. 2, kick back, single leg. 3, kick back. You might feel that one side feels a little better to you, stronger, whatever it is. Remember, if you're not lunging, you can still kick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, 10, and relax. Good. Now, usually some of these we do with a heavier weight, some of these we do with a lighter weight. I'm going to give it a shot with a medium weight because I need 2 weights for this exercise. So 2 weights over your head. You can hold the weights together. You're going to do 1 tricep into that hinge swing. Bring it back to your chest. Tricep, hinge swing. The hinge is at your hips. You're not squatting. You're coming forward, and you've got the arms going behind you, so it's still a little bit of tricep there. Okay, so 2 weights that you can accommodate both over your head and into that swing. Start off light. If it feels too light, you go heavier. If it's too heavy, you go lighter. Usually we use 1 heavy weight overhead. So weights together, if you're using 2 weights, you should be. Arms come up, 1 tricep, 1 hip hinge, bring it back in. 2, up, hinge. 3, hinge. 4, hinge. 5, hinge. 6, it's almost like a good morning, but the weights are carried behind us. 7, and it is a good morning, because we're here. 8, 9, last one. 10, all right, awesome job. Going back to the leg work, if you felt that that was too easy for you with the weight that you chose, go heavier. If you want more, you could put a band above your knees. That's probably a big yes, right? All right, right leg first. We lunge on the right, we kick on the left. We have tricep kickbacks. Arms come in. 3, 2, go. Lunge, kick, step back. Just a step back. Lunge, kick, whoops, sorry, and back. Lunge, kick, in, good. 4, kick. As I'm kicking, I'm squeezing my glutes, so I'm not using my lower back. Good. Lunge, kick, in, back. Lunge, kick, in. I think we got 2 more. If you have more, because I was talking too much, I want you to finish it out. Good. I'll see. No? I was good? Okay. I was good again. No, Michelle, thank you. I figured I lost one in there. All right, left side. Arms in. 3, 2, left leg. Lunge, kick, in. 2, kick, in. We just step back. 3, kick, in, back. 4, kick, in. 5, back. Good. 6, back. 7, squeeze those glutes. 8, 2 more. 9, stay strong through your abs. 10, and back. All right, back to the overhead tricep. I left something out of that. Go ahead and pick up your weights. Medium weights. Let's do 10 side raises. All right, we'll start with 10 side raises. We'll end with 10 side raises. If you want to go with one arm at a time, that's fine. Ready, set? 10, 9, 8, 7, shoulder height or lower. 6, palms face down. 5, you can make the bent arm, but we did that yesterday, I think. 4, 3, a little hinge forward. 2, rather than back. 1. Good. All right. 2 weights, triceps overhead into that swing, that hip hinge and tricep swing. All right, so bring your weights together at your chest. 3, 2, let's go. Up, back, up, hinge swing. Bring it back in. 2, hinge swing. 3, hinge swing. 4, notice that I'm going to kind of bring my arms out in front of me first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 10, and rest. Roll your shoulders back and around. We've got our second set of side raises. So, you know what? If you felt like the first one was too light, go heavier. Too heavy, go lighter. Use no weights, use dynamic tension. 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. One more. Good job. All right. We got one more set. Monday, we are strong. We are invincible. It's International Women's Day. All right. Go back to whatever weights you're using for those tricep kickbacks. We've got our right leg first. Low, slow lunge. Kick back on the opposite leg with a squeezing of the glutes and a squeezing of the triceps. Arms come in, right leg forward in 3, 2, go. 1, kick back, step in. 2, kick back, step in. 3, kick back, step in. 4, kick back. 5, 6. Can you keep that right leg bent during your kick? 8. How's that? 9. We're going to use that in a second. 10. And back. Shake it out. Other side. So this time, try keeping your left leg bent more on the kickback, the leg that stays on the floor. Ready? 3, 2, go. Lunge, kickback, and 1. 2. 3. You might notice a difference, you might not. Maybe you were there the whole time. 4. It's hard to kind of tell some of the angles. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. And up. Good job. All right. Triceps to the hip hinge swing. 2 weights. Last set. Hands in your chest once again. 3, 2, arms up. 1, hinge, in. 2, all the way out, back in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Side raises. For those of you who can hear the song, it's kind of raunchy, but it's my favorite. I said this yesterday. It's just a great song. From Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, if anybody cares. All right, ready? Little trivia today. 3, 2, side raise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Okay, so listen. Option to put your band above your knees. Above your knees, never on. We will need a mat for the next part of the exercise. But since we're going to be lunging back, so make sure that it's far enough behind you that you're not using it, kicking it, or just grab it in the second half. All right, so if you were in my yoga class yesterday, we did this a little bit. With or without a weight, you're going to come into what's chair pose in yoga, right? So it's a low squat with your knees together, hips together, or heels together. We're going to lunge back and come back in low. If you're not lunging, you're stepping back, alternating. Maybe step back, come on your toes, step back. Anybody calves hurt from the other day with the step? Because some people are complaining about that. All right, so I'm going to do this without a weight, but then we're going to be kneeling. For those of you who can't kneel, we'll just stay standing up. All right? So holding on to your chest or your weight. Get into a chair. It doesn't have to be super low, particularly if you have issues going on with your knees. What I'm really looking for here is that our glutes are staying on fire and that our core is in control. We're not kind of rocking all around through that upper body, okay? So squeeze your knees together, stay low. We're gonna step back to a low lunge, bring it in. Remember what I said in the last exercise, so keep this front leg bent. 2, 3, 4. Now we didn't do it like this in yoga yesterday. 5. It's not just a step back if you can lunge it. 6, 7, 8. You should have less movement than I do in my hips. 9. 1 more. 10. Stand up and come to a kneeling position. Again, if you choose to come onto your standing. They're chops. If you have a kneeling position and your knees are an issue, guess what? Double up your mat. So I'm going to take the kettlebell, but take your heavy weight, hold it at your right shoulder, standing or kneeling. You just cross over the body in a firm sweep chop. Hips don't move. Hips don't lie. Hips don't move. Right shoulder, left hip in 3. Tuck your toes under. 2. Go. 10. 9. 8. My torso stays upright. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Other side. Weight at the shoulder. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Good. Put that weight down. Come on, back up. We're going to finish this because after this we're going to stay on the floor, so I don't want to keep you going up and down. So let's get back to our squat, our chair pose, to our alternating lunges. Stay as low as you can. Keep the leg that's not moving as bent as you can, so that putting some weight into your heel, into your glutes. All right, here we go. Legs together. 3, 2, go. Right, back, left, back. 3, 4. We've done stuff like this with glide discs. 5, 6, 7. Some of you will even touch the floor. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. And then rise up. Awesome. All right. Here we go. Cross body chops, kneeling or standing. This set should go nice and fast. Toes tucked. 3. Right side to left. 2. Go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Other side. Okay, go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Put the weight down. Who that is? Ah, there you go. Okay. Was looking to see who left. Okay. Welcome back, Row. All right, last set. Remember, if you're not squatting, you're stepping. You can always be doing something. All right? You can be in a bridge, but we'll get there soon. Feet together, into your chair pose, sit. Keep your hips as level as you can. Right leg goes. 10, 9, whoops, 8, 7, try to move less than me, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, let's see. When we come down to this chop, take some weights with you. Take your band with you. Keep everything nice and close to your heart. All right, let's start. Last time for our wood chops, kneeling. And I'm just going to bring these close by, just to have them nearby. Put them on the floor. All right, kneeling down, tuck your toes underneath you. Take the weight of your right shoulder in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1. Other side, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1. Woo. All right, Now, let's see, I want to make sure everybody can see me. So, adjust your mats, adjust your cameras to the floor. Take your band, get some heavier weights, and yeah, let's go ahead with that. I'm going to take these weights for today and see where I want to be. All right, everybody come down to the floor. Come onto your knees for a moment or sit down into a seat. Our first exercise. Okay. Oh geez, I forgot to turn on my clock. So I don't know how much time we have. Okay. All right. So the first exercise, and if you need to do 2 knees, you'll do it, is a down dog into a push-up, into a kneeling push-up, back to a down dog. All right, if you cannot do push-ups, I have a really hard time myself with push-ups, some shoulder issues, then kneel. And if you can't do any of that, stay in a down dog, just move forward and back from down dog to plank, or any variations you can stand up for a higher push-up against something high in your room that you're in. All right, so let's start with a down dog. Tuck your toes underneath you, hips up in the air. 3, 2, come forward to a push-up. You don't have to make it a chaturanga. Bend the knees, come down, and that's 1. Come back 2. I don't go very low on my push-ups because of my shoulder, but those of you who can, you know who you are. 3. Even if it's minuscule, right? Down dog, plank push-up 4. Even if it's the tiniest little bit of movement that starts to build up some of your strength. If you're maybe on a stability ball, this should be 5. If you're maybe on a stability ball, keep more of your leg on the ball, less body weight or upper body weight happening there. All right? Let me see where you're at. I'm going to call this 7. Pull it in. Lean down. Down dog 8. Kneeling. Down dog 9. Push. Push. And last one. 10. Push up. Kneeling push up. Sitting child pose. Good. All right. On your back. This is where you get to choose what position you want your legs in. Bridge. You can actually have the band on for those push-ups too. All right, on your back, we've got a pie, to a pullover. So choose the weights that you can so that you can do both exercises because it's 1 rep is both exercises, okay? So on your back, if you can't see me, holler out, but I think you can see me. That's my Zoomers. The rest of you should be able to see me. All right, legs in on the floor, in the air, straight or bent, or in a bridge. 3, 2, belly in, go. 1, fly, pull over. 2, pull over. 3, pull over. 4, all the way. 5, you're halfway through. Make sure your back isn't arching when you do those pullovers, even the flies. 6, 7, so think really actively pulling your belly to your spine, ribs to your hips. 8, I know I'm still feeling, I think it was Friday's chest work, maybe it was Wednesday's. 9, and 1 more is 10. Good, come up to sitting, turn it around back onto your hands and knees. So again, any position with your hands for your push-ups. Downward dog. Position for me, huh? All right. Hips in the air. Keep your hands wide. They can be off your mat. There's no rule, right? Hips up. 3, 2, go. 1 push-up. 1 knee push-up. Down dog. 2. 3. If you choose 4, you can also do straight leg push-ups the whole time, right? 5, you can do, you can come in and out of the down dog into the push-up, or you can just do straight leg push-ups. 6, here, push-up, Hips up. 7. Up. 8. Are we having difficulty on our stability today? Sorry, yeah. I mean, I know it's not my fault. 10. And back 12 rows. Sorry, because it is annoying when we have, you know, the one thing we have to rely on right now is our technology. And when that goes out the window, it's just another thing to consider. Okay, on your back, flies into pullovers, your choice of leg position and pelvis position, right? So if you want to be in a bridge, be in a bridge. Legs are bent for me in the air, so I imprint my spine a little more. Just be conscious of that back arching, okay? 3, 2, fly, 1, go. 1, pull over. 2, 3, 4. Every time that rib cage pushes out, really draw it back in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring it up. Stretch your shoulders a bit. See how we're doing for time since I just turned it on, right? Okay, I think we're good. Come back onto your hands and knees or downward facing dog. All right. Your choice of multi ways of doing this exercise, these exercises, okay? Hips up in the air. Keep your legs wide if you wobble a lot in your push-ups. Come back to a push-up. 1. Knee down. 2. No, I'm sorry, that's 1. Don't do it. 2. Back up. 3. Good. 4. I want to see. Are you on the stability ball? 5. Yes. Awesome. I'm just going to highlight for a second, Rosemary, if you don't mind. So just you can see what you can do for a push-up on a stability ball. All right? Now, if more of your leg is on the ball, be there. More of your leg is on the ball, less upper body weight is included, right? So the further the ball goes away from your center, thank you, Rosemary, the further we get, I gotta remove the spotlight, okay. The further we get away from that center point, the more challenging this becomes. So thank you for showing that. All right. I got it off spotlight, did I? Okay. And if you've done 10, because I was talking a lot, come into child's pose and let's take it back onto our back for our final set of flies and pullovers. All right. So I just want you to see how great the stability ball can be. We don't always use it in every class, but you should have it nearby so that you could use it. All right, on your back, you can do all this on a stability ball any day of the week. All right, tilt your pelvis, legs up, 3, 2, 1, slide. And pull it over. 2, pull it over. Remember those ribs, stay down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't be a drag. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, okay. We're almost there, guys. Hang in there. We're gonna do some bridging. If you want the band above your knees again. Because this one actually, we're keeping both feet on the floor. We're just doing some booty dancing. It's pretty, we had some booty balls on this playlist, right? So all you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze one side 10, and then alternate. So it's kind of like little booty dancing in the area. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. You want to put your ball between your knees? Do that. And then we're going to go into a reverse tabletop where you'll probably, I mean, you can keep your band on. We're just going to do knee to chest, okay? If you're not going into that reverse tabletop, stay on the floor here, bring knee to chest, or just do it as an abdominal crunch, okay? So here we go. Put the band on if you're using it. Lay on your back. Get the resistance against the band. Never let the band go slack, so you're always got at least hips width apart. Tilt your pelvis. Lift your hips up. Squeeze just the right butt cheek for 10, 9, 8. The other one stays tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. 10, 9. It's not a huge movement, right? 7. We're not moving our pelvis too much. 5, 4, 3. Alternated 10. We go right, left, 3. This is a good song for this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze both butt cheeks. 3, 2, and 1. Articulate down. Come into your reverse tabletop position. Hands on the floor. If you're not going on to that reverse tabletop position, you could even be here doing the same thing. Knee to chest, okay? 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Easy peasy. We're going to stay with this. We'll finish out this set, and we got one more exercise to do. All right? I think we should have time. All right. Tilt your pelvis. Arch, pinch your spine, and then articulate your spine off the floor. Stretch your legs against the band. Right butt cheek for 10. 9. You can put a weight on your pelvis. 6, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze it and left leg goes up. 8. Left butt. 7. 2 more. Right and left. Right, left. 3, 4, 5. Good. It has a beat. 7, 8, 9, 10, both together for 3, 2, 1. Come down, hands on the floor. Reverse tabletop or whatever you're doing there. Hips up. 3, 2, go. Knee to chest. 1, 2. If you're using the band, your knee might not get as close to your chest. 4, but don't let your hips sag. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You're almost there. Last set of this booty dancing, which of course is fun, especially when you got honky-tonk women on. All right, tilt your pelvis. Open up your knees as wide as your band so that you feel the resistance on the outer thigh. Hips up. Right butt cheek for 10. We go for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold the squeeze, left leg. Squeeze. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternating side to side for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze together. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Hands down, hips up. 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, let's see. I mean, you can keep your fans on. I'll take it off just so you can see the full exercise. All right, first exercise. We've got arms and legs, then 1 and 1. Knees in, extend, 1, 1. All right? So it's like a double leg stretch in Pilates into a single leg straight. Okay? So knees bent, start. Hands behind your head if you need to. Otherwise, let's extend arms and legs. Bring it in if you want. Then straight or bend. 1, 2, 3. Anytime you need to put your head down, that's okay. 4, 5. Hold on anywhere but your knee. It's tempting to grab your knees, but grab You're going to grab, just kind of grab under them, but not squeeze around them. Okay, where are we? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. All right, stay on your back. Bring your hands behind your head. Soles of the feet together, knees open, your heels are higher than your knees. Good. So we're going to bring our knees in with a crunch, straighten, and open out as we come down. Right? If that's too much, like walking and chewing gum, just do whatever feels comfortable to you. So your knees are open. 3, 2, come in. Crunch, extend, and open out. 1. Crunch, extend, open out. 2. Keep those feet higher than your knees. 4. Out. The higher your legs are, the more stable it is for your back. So if you want a little bit more, you take them out a little bit further and lower. Good. 7. I think I'm on 7 here. I might have cheated once, so I want to go. 8. 9. Oops. 10. I even screwed up. 11. 10. Don't go to 11. Stay there. I screwed up a little bit, but I think you did it right, so that's all that matters, okay? And whatever you're doing is right, okay? We've got another set. Double leg stretch. So you can keep your hands behind your head and just extend your legs, and even go straight into the straight leg. So if you want a little bit more intensity, just keep your head and shoulders off the floor the whole time. Keep the legs straight the whole time. So I'll play with a couple different variations that you can see. All right, so the first one we did, arms and legs extended, bend the knees, and then go straight, single leg. Or you can stay here, extend, single, single, bring it in, extend, single, single. 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, there's many variations you can do here. 8. Again, the lower your legs are to the floor, the more pressure it is on your lower back. So some of you are going to have to keep your legs a little higher to support that. 2 more. Let's try it now. Good. 10. It's okay if you got an extra one in, because I'm sure I screwed up one somewhere else. All right, diamond shape. Hands behind your head. Good. Crunch in, knees in. Extend the legs. Open out and down. In, extend, in, and open. 3. Now you can extend your arms. Do the same thing. 4. Yeah. 5 to 10. Do you need a hand behind your head? 6. 7. 8, 9, one more, 10, and rest. All right, let's get that last set in really quickly. Double leg stretch, knees on your back, knees bent on your back. Ready, set, good. So extend, straight, straight. Or any other variations that you're doing. So maybe you're just staying here with your legs, working without your hands holding on. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just kind of showing you a bunch of different variations that you can do on this. 8, make it last. 9, 10, on your back, quickie. Soles of the feet together, knees torn, hands behind your head. Head and shoulders lift up as the knees close, extend, and that's 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Remember, the lower your legs are, the more challenging it is on your back, not necessarily your abs. So I'm more concerned about your back being supported. Your abs are going to work out. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Well, I felt those. Hug your knees all the way to the chest. Get your tailbone on the floor and just rock side to side. Massage it out. You guys are done. It's Monday. You got through it. Legs to the left, arms to the right. Good way to start off your day, or if you're doing this some other time, just a good way to move your body. Take it to the other side. Good spinal twist after those abdominals, after those bridges. On your back again, hug your knees all the way up to your chest. Get a little bit deeper with your knees to your chest and a little bit longer on your tailbone. And then just rock and roll yourself up to a comfortable seat. Cross your left leg in front of your right. Good. Stretch your right arm to the floor. Take it up and over to the side. Keep that left hip down. Should feel good on your waistline. Come back up, other side. Come back up, work your hands forward, stretch out your hips, your back. Let go, breathe. Walk your hands back in, switch the cross of your legs, shake it out. This time let's just do a spinal twist. Right hand to the back, left hand outside left thigh. Grab your shoulders down. Switch sides. And then back to center. Walk your hands forward. Feel the other side a little bit deeper. Hope you enjoyed the women's playlist. Walk your hands back in. Good. Take your feet wide. Come into a low squat. Bring your arms in between your legs. Bring your hands to your heart. Well, now I feel my calves. Yeah, I do. Place your hands to the floor. Lift your hips up, turn your toes forward. Let your head hang down, bring your arms behind your back. I did this way back when in the beginning. Do a lot of push-ups, so arms, shoulders. Chin to chest, roll up through your spine. Roll your shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in, stretch the arms all the way up overhead. One more time, go to the right side. And then up and over to the other side. Come back to center, lift your heart. Open up your arm, big, big, big stretch. Now bring it down, roll the shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in. Everybody at home, stay fit, stay healthy, and everybody